That's it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla and I'm here with my fiance, Les, also known as Les Quick.
Let's quit when the build.
Can you tell them how you got that as your Instagram handle?
Speed growing up. I was fast. I was skinny, fast, and I like fast cars. Had a fast car. So I was a fast-paced person. Still am a fast-paced person.
Cool. All right, so in today's video, I thought that we could just answer some questions. On Instagram, I asked you guys, what questions or topics you wanted me and Les to talk about. And we're just gonna, chill. Just hang out. It's happy hour,
Yeah.
I think it's like 3. What time does happy hour start? 3?
It starts when you wanted to start. Quarantine time, it started at 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 5 p.m. somewhere.
All right, yeah, okay. So it's happy hour in our house and we're just gonna chat. And I think we should just start by talking about what we're drinking. You guys already know Les is drinking a whiskey.
It's a whiskey and wine weekend. It's to do a WWW.
What's WW? Whiskey and wine? Where's the other W?
Whiskey wine weekend.
Oh, okay. WWW. Okay, so what are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking Russell's. It's a single barrel, so this one is quite spectacular.
Let me taste it.
If there's any ladies that has a husband, boyfriend, significant other, little fling for the weekend,
Partner, whoever.
that likes wild turkey or anything like that, this is from the same company, Jimmy Russell and also Eddie Russell. They are the master distillers who have set this selection of whiskey up, and their barrel picks are amazing. This thing is like on the nose like biscuits. It's like a breakfast biscuit, but also it switches over to like a sweet cherry with like a nice proofing. It brings a little bit of heat, but
Yeah, there's a little bit of heat. I tasted that.
Yeah.
I feel like anything over 100 proof, it's like you taste that heat.
Oh yeah, that heat for sure is there. It's
It warms up your mouth, you guys. That's what we mean when we say heat.
yeah, 100 proof. Anything is like that. 50% ABV. 50% alcohol beverage viscosity or something, whatever that is. ABV.
Yeah, they know the percentage.
Yeah, percentage stuff and all that stuff. Pour that thing up and enjoy.
Wow, now my intro to my little glass of wine isn't going to be that exciting. Also, you guys, I feel like over the past 6 months, I've developed an appreciation for whiskey. Like last night, I had some whiskey and I didn't even want wine. I was like, let me just pour up some McKenna with a couple cubes in it, and it was fire. Okay, I don't like my whiskey neat because it's too much. It gives me the chills. My whole throat is on fire. It's just too much. But if you put some cubes in there, it is kind of magical. I will say that. So I'm drinking, and my alcohol of choice lately has just been kind of all over the place. But today I'm drinking Chardonnay, white wine. You can always tell it's Chardonnay because it's a little bit deeper in color. Like it's a darker shade of yellow.
Learn something new.
Yeah, Pinot Grigio and Sauvignon Blanc are usually lighter, like a lot lighter. Chardonnay it almost looks like pea a little bit. Okay, so this is Rumbar. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Rumbar. I don't know, but we got this at Total Wine. This is a bottle that I would keep at the house. I wouldn't open it for people who are just like, oh, pour me something and don't appreciate wine. It's like $30 to $40, so it's a little bit more expensive for a bottle. But I really like this brand for Chardonnay.
That company has some awards too, so it's
Award-winning,
yeah.
I brought another wine. I think we got this at Costco. This is called La Crema. And this is like a $13 wine, but it's really good. So I just want to show you guys that, both because I want you guys to be like, oh, she all bougie with her $30, $40 bottle of wine. No, it's like I drink it all. I really have to taste it. It's all about flavor for me. So, and the hangover, if I don't have a hangover, it's good. But this one's good from Costco. I think Total Wine has it too.
Yeah, for white wines, I think in the price range of 15 to 20, even sometimes 25, depending on the kind of week you had. I think that's a good price range, but now when we get into the reds, that's when the price range starts to jump.
Yeah, I think red wine, it has to, for me, if I go out and I have a glass of wine and say the bottle's $8, I'm gonna have a hangover. Okay. If you're just trying to drink something to get you where you need to go, okay, fine, but if you're gonna drink a lot of wine, that $6 bottle, your whole weekend will be over. Okay.
If you guys do want some kind of comparison or suggestion list of top or 3 wines under this price, or white wines and then 3 red wines at this price range, let us know.
Yeah.
Drop some info for you.
We love talking about alcohol and wine and whiskey and,
just spirits and
spirits.
wine. Let's just say spirits. It sounds better. Yeah.
Oh, not alcohol. We love talking about alcohol. Spirits, okay. Okay, so everyone's at home. Like, we all know this. And I think, well, you should be at home. How about that? Like, get your butt at home if you're not at home. Okay, you shouldn't be at your friend's house. You need to be at home. The number one question everyone's been asking me, I don't know about you, but is just like how we're doing and how we're like tolerating one another. Because I mean, for us, this is like pretty normal, but for a lot of couples, you know, they're in the same house for like longer hours than they're used to. Because most people go to work, they go, you know, they're separated for like 9 hours out of the day.
At least.
Yeah, so I think...
Sometimes it's like 10 based on the time you wake up and get out the house.
Yeah, whatever, 8, 9, 10, whatever. So I think for us, because we work from home, the quarantine has been pretty like easy, simple. Not much has changed for me. What about you? How are you feeling?
I mean, let's just like get one thing straight. Based off where we live right now, I think if we were living in an apartment, it'd be a little bit more on top of each other.
Yeah.
But the fact that we do have a downstairs and upstairs, it makes it a lot easier to get space, but not space to the point where it's like can't be reachable. So I mean, that plays a big part in making it a lot easier. But at the same time, like we're around each other straight first thing out the morning. All went to like at least like 1 o'clock, and after that space out for like maybe like a few hours. But
yeah, I feel like that's kind of been our routine lately. Like we're doing, like we get up, we work out together, and then we go on a walk together after that. We kind of have our own space for working out. Like I'll work out in the living room. Sometimes he'll go in the garage, and then we'll eat, and then he goes upstairs, does his thing, and usually I stay downstairs.
Yeah. Whenever there's like work stuff, we're together with that.
Yeah, whenever there's work stuff, yeah, for sure. But I feel like on days, like there have been a few days where we haven't like had to do anything. And so I'll be downstairs, you know, watching Bravo, watching my housewives, catching up on the tea, and Les will be upstairs. And I
swear it's the same episodes.
You know how they repeat? I can watch, for some reason, I can watch Bravo over and over, like the same episode over and over again.
Explain this to me. Feel free to write a full paragraph. I will read it.
Everybody,
I swear I'll read it just to understand why you watch the same thing. I can get it. If it's a movie like, man, I love that movie, I want to watch it over again. But it's the same screaming, the same drama. I'm like, I don't think there was anything I missed in that episode.
well, it's just on. It's kind of like sometimes I just like it to be on, and I'll be maybe on my phone or doing something, and it's in the background, you know? I don't know. I just really enjoy the housewives, all of them. I don't know how to explain it.
Drama.
Maybe it's a drama. You know, I kind of live for the drama. I live for the reads, like Atlanta Housewives. Ooh, the last episode, I was like, with my pretend popcorn. But you watch it too. Don't front.
Yeah,
when it's on.
I mean, sometimes I see stuff, I'm like, dang, that's shiesty, or dang, that was messed up. Or it's like, damn.
You guys, there have been a couple times where it's on, and I've caught him just looking at the TV, like really watching it. So
sometimes, like some real, like especially when the husbands come over and like they're talking about like some real like real life shit, whatever. So, like they're talking about something their inputs or giving it. It's like, dang, you okay, cool, because you can kind of relate, or if you can't relate, you can kind of understand or something. But other than that, once the screams start coming back, like, ooh, no, I'm out. Like, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so I feel like us being on quarantine together, I feel like we've kind of learned to just give each other space during the day. You know, like I'll let you, like especially when he's on that game, like the PlayStation game, when he's on that thing, I'll give him his space. Okay, like, do your thing on the game, whatever. And then sometimes if I'm like, dang, I just want to cuddle, then I'll just go up there and I'll sit next to him while he plays. But I try like to give him space because I don't want to like smother you, you know?
Smother you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to smother him.
Sometimes I think she likes to hear like the shit talking or like the conversations going on too.
I do kind of like to hear that, yeah, because he's like on the thing and he's like talking. Sometimes he'll play with people he doesn't know, and he's on there. He's like, yeah, dude, yeah, okay, dude, like just talking crap, and I think I do enjoy that. And I also like to hear what the people are saying on the other end, like especially people you don't know. I'm like, what they say. Oh, did you win? Did you win? So that's kind of exciting. I feel like we should just jump into like a couple things that people have asked.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the one question that people are asking me, in that Q&A I did on Instagram about the wedding. So everyone's like, are you planning to get married this year? Like what's going on with the wedding? So we found the venue and we were pretty much like on track. Like, okay, we're planning, everything's done. You guys already know how I am. It was pretty much done. Okay, I was like, Les, you just need to figure out what you need to wear, and we're done. But since the Rona happened, I think everything is just pretty much on hold. It's like I don't feel comfortable. Les doesn't feel comfortable. We don't feel comfortable, putting money into a wedding when we don't even know what this year is going to be like. So that's kind of where we're at.
I mean, I feel like if anything, there's like at least 80% of like America, if anything, 80% of the world right now is trying to understand where things will be in the next 3 to 6 months. We don't know. We're all going based off the news is being presented to us or the information is being allowed to be presented to us, and we don't know. It's also being thoughtful of our family, friends, and loved ones in the situation that they might be in, because we also want everybody to, want the most amount of people that can make it, make it. So right now we're just like kind of like let's slow it down a bit and see how things go. Because right now we're trying to figure out what's going to happen in the next 30 days.
Yeah, like even like, is this going to be over in 30 days? We don't know. In 30 days they might be like, no, another 30 days, and then that's like we're gonna have to think about like, dang, maybe we should push the wedding back or whatnot. And just to be clear, we were not planning to get married this year.
No.
That would have been like such a rush. I feel like
It's a rush. Want to enjoy the engagement.
Yeah, I want to enjoy the engagement.
It's a new level of commitment that not only I've given to her, but she's also given back because she said yes. So it's like a new level of commitment. Enjoying the time. It's still a learning curve that's like constantly, each and every single day. Nobody's mood is ever the same 365 days out of the year.
When you said nobody's mood, you mean mine?
I'm just saying, I'm sorry, that sounds better. Our moods are never the same throughout. Let me put a full apostrophes around that.
Your arms look all big, swole. This little bicep right there.
Appreciate you, fam.
Always flexing. Okay, let's see.
I'm not. I'm very humble.
Yeah, he is humble. Sometimes too humble. I'm like, show off your muscles more. Gosh.
Nah.
Ooh, this is a good one. How do you handle arguments while living together?
I'll let you start.
He's like, let me see what she says. I feel like just like with every couple is like this. Like, there's always like little tiny bickering or arguments, like little tiny arguments. But I feel like on a day-to-day, it's not like we have huge arguments every day. Like, that would be bad. But
I wouldn't be if it was like that.
Yeah, like we don't have like a lot of arguments, And I think the longer we live together, the longer we're together, we kind of understand each other a little bit better and know how to handle things, Like if I wake up in the morning or we wake up and I'm like talking, because I'm a morning person, so I'm like, and if he's just sitting there like,
boy.
And if he's just like has this look on his face, I know. I'm like, okay, let me just leave him alone.
It's like, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
But then there's times like this. Was it this morning or?
There's random mornings where it's like a spark. Oh, if I get if anything, it's a cup of coffee, something where it's like a caffeine and like enough pre-workout or something that's like caffeinated. Something's caffeinated I can get in my system. Then get that, like that mind flow going. It's like, okay, cool. Now we're ready.
Yeah, and then he just won't be quiet. So it's like we just know. I feel like we're just at a point now where we kind of know. Like we can read one another.
Yeah.
Don't you think? And we just kind of know. Okay, I will say this about arguments. If you feel like you're in the wrong, just freaking apologize. Be like, I'm sorry I did this.
Right. And also timing and making sure your apology isn't just saying it just to get it out the way.
Yeah, because I've done that too, where I'm like, sorry.
That's it's like no, nah, you don't even mean it.
Yeah, so you should mean it, Oh, somebody asked do you enjoy working out together or prefer working out alone? You can go first.
It's cool. We don't work out together. Like, we don't. We work out in the same vicinity, but she has her thing. She has her own mind of how she thinks workouts need to be, or
how I think workouts need to be.
oh, she enjoys working out the way she works out, and the way I work out is just different.
But we'll do like circuits together, like where we're using the same machine, like when we used to go to the gym. Like we would do circuits together.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, do you like when working out with me around, or it's kind of like doesn't matter?
I've been such a loner with working out to where it's like it's cool, but I'm good working out with her or without.
So it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like.
I'm gonna get mine. Best get yours.
Okay, so I like there have been times when I go to the gym by myself and like I have a good workout and I'm fine, but I also do like working out with him, especially if we're doing a circuit and it's like this like similar or we're doing the same workouts in the circuit, or 2 out of the 4 workouts in the circuit are the same. I like working out with them because I feel like we push each other, you know what I mean? We keep each other going. And yeah, I mean, I enjoy it.
She gets a good pump, when she works out with me.
See? Somebody asked, what's our favorite TV shows? We watch everything. We literally watch like all the good shows. We watch everything. Ozark.
Oh yeah, Ozark. For recent, Ozark season 3 just dropped. It was sick. I actually think it's one of the better seasons too. Yeah,
season 3 was really good. If you guys haven't seen Ozark, I feel like first half of season 1's a little bit slow and you're kind of like, do I like it? I don't know if I like the show. Like what's going on? And then boom, season 2 comes, and then season 3, and you're just like, you're locked all the way in.
Yeah.
What else do we like? Narcos.
Oh yeah, Narcos.
All the Narcos were good.
Narcos were dope.
Narcos Mexico season 1 was a little bit slower at first, but then the end of season 1 was really good, and then season 2 was really good. So Narcos is good.
True Detective season 1.
Oh yeah,
super sick. True Detective season 2. This is on HBO. So HBO, True Detective season 1 and season 3, amazing. Season 2 was pure trash. Don't watch season 2. It has nothing to even do with any part of any of the season. So just watch season 1.
Oh yeah, season 2 was 3. Bad.
Yeah, season 2 was just like, it was ridiculously bad. But that was dope.
So another thing other than TV show, Les is really, you guys probably don't know this, but Les is really into movies. Like I'm not even kidding, every movie that comes out in the movie theater, he'll go see. That's how crazy. You love going to the movies.
I enjoy going to the movies.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Like even if it's a movie that he's like, I feel like it'll be entertaining but not that great, he'll still go.
I'll still go see it.
He'll go see it.
I don't care what critics say.
Yeah.
I want to see it for myself because I may have a different perspective on it.
Right. Whereas me, I'm like very critical of movies. I don't know if that's just like the Virgo in me, but it's like for me to go to the movies, it has to be a great movie. You know what I mean? Like it can't be mediocre. Like the reviews have to be good, everything. Otherwise, I'll wait and see it on my couch. I think that's where we're different. But he'll go to the movies with his boys.
Boys, I'll go by myself. Hey, no commitments. Nobody has to ever commit to me. Nobody wants to see it. Cool. I'm in there by myself. I've lived by myself for a long time, so
yeah, he goes by himself. It's fine.
It's cool. Hey man, I got whiskey in both of my cargo shorts. I got a whole my bunch of crunch. I'm super good. Heck yeah, chocolate whiskey, man. You ain't saying nothing but a word.
Someone said, "How does Les feel with you always being on some sort of diet? Does he miss the fun?" When I was on keto, you were like over it, but I think now it's like I'm eating in moderation and making pancakes.
For me, I've been working out for a long time. I know what it's like to diet, and I know it's like to shut shit down to get to whatever goals you have set. So it's cool for me. Biggest thing is don't get in the way of me doing what I do. Because if you get in the way of what I do, now I'm like, oh wow, so now I need to be on your diet. It's like, yo, that ain't gonna happen.
But I wasn't never like that. I was never like.
No, I'm just saying like, yeah. So basically the answer is no. I do not have a problem with the way she diets, switching diets and everything. I got a little bit more skinny when she went to the keto diet because you do pick up on things your partner's doing.
Yeah. You didn't get skinny. You just lost weight.
Oh yeah, I got smaller.
I mean, I feel like both of us, when we first started dating, both of us gained weight. I gained significantly more weight than you did, but we both gained weight. And so when I went on keto, he dropped weight like that. Like he without even trying, he dropped weight.
Oh yeah.
Like 10 pounds or something, right? And I don't even want to talk about that, but yeah, so he dropped weight like this without even trying. I'm over there starving myself on keto, like trying to lose weight, but
one thing I did miss was the fun when we would go out.
When I was on keto or now? Because now it's like...
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna put this shit out there. My girl, she's a heavyweight when she drinks. Like, she can handle. Like, typically you like start like, oh, you can't take this. You can't do that. Like, you know, she's like, what? Bow. It's like, oh shit. After that, 10 shots in, it's like, oh shit. Like, she still want more. Like, oh shit. But she can handle. She's fun. All that slowed down because then it became to a point where
when I was on keto.
When she's on keto, excuse me. When she's on keto,
yeah, I'm like, what are you
I had to be more aware of how much she was drinking because if she did start to hit that turning point, oh shit.
Yeah, when I was on keto, I definitely couldn't handle my liquor because I didn't have any carbs in me. And he was always the one cleaning up the mess. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
okay?
clean up the mess. Yeah. But me, I'm wide open, you know, so I'm like having to bring myself back down to like, oh shit, I gotta take care of her now. I'm, like, oh, man, I'm over here mad lit or whatever. But
you know what's crazy though? Like,
it was cool though.
This is like, and I'm not on keto anymore, so I can handle my liquor a little bit better. Like, I haven't thrown up once.
Well, she back now.
Yeah, I'm back.
She wide open. She got her carbs
wide open. Yeah, I'm back. But one thing that's so crazy, and like we've talked about this before, is when we're drunk or when we're out and we're both drinking, we're never drunk at the same time. Like we always, it's like we can read each other. Like if I see that he's, you know, going hard, it's like I slow down. And it's like I don't even think I realize that I'm doing that. And the same with me when he sees that I'm, like as Les would say, wide open.
Yeah, wide open, baby, wide open.
He knows to like slow down. You know, it's so we just so that one of us knows what's going on. You know, and it's crazy. We're never like, I don't think we've ever gotten home and like both of us didn't know what happened the night before. You know, or how we got home, like ever.
Oh yeah, no, she'll have a story for me, or I got a story for her.
Yeah, I usually have more stories.
No, I think it's even.
The stories of you. My stories are a little bit crazier. The stories of me, I was just drunk, okay?
I take photos.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start doing that. The photos that we have of each other, you guys, when we're drunk, are very incriminating, okay? Like, nobody will see them ever. Especially if we're on vacation. Like, oh my gosh, I have this video of Les when we were in
I have this video of Shay?
No, and you were just running to the room. It was really funny. So that's what we do. We take videos and the next day we laugh about it.
I don't think that's a we thing. It's not a we laugh about it.
Yeah, we do.
It's like I laugh about it. It's like I laugh about it and he just sits there and like, you know, sulks.
Oh, I'm talking about, okay, videos of you, I laugh. But when you take videos of me, I laugh too. I'm like, dang.
Nice.
Why won't Les TikTok with you?
Why are you all in my face?
Why don't you like the TikTok? It's so fun.
I don't find it fun. I see some of TikTok videos, I'm like, wow, people find this interesting.
There's some TikTok and you're like, oh yeah, that was funny.
Some stuff, but I'm like, okay, yeah, that was funny. But then some stuff is where it's like, oh, you need to do this with me. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, what? I can record you. Yeah, that's awesome. Then she's like, let's do a dance. I'm like, wait a second, I gotta take time out of my day and perfect a dance? I'm about to forget in the next 5 minutes.
You know what we don't have? And remember John was asking us, like, what's our song? We don't have a song. We need to figure that out. Like, we don't have, like, a song. Remember, we were with John and Katie, and John was like, what's your guys' like song? And I was like, we don't really have one. Like, there isn't a song that we play and we both vibe to, and we're just like, oh, damn, that's our song.
She likes a lot of Beyonce. And she likes a lot of ratchet ass like Cardi B. And
I'm talking about our song though.
Megan Thee Stallion. So I feel like our song might be one of those. And I just have to say, yeah, it's a song.
No, a song that we both like together and we're like, oh damn, like a slow like R&B song like Jagged Edge.
Oh no, if she played the song like what's that song? Turn the lights out. Turn the lights out. Turn the lights out. Shit.
Who sings that song?
Turn the lights down.
Turn the lights down.
I thought I started turning the lights down. Yeah, what's that shit called? It's Beyonce. Beyonce song. Shit.
Oh, it's a Beyonce song. So you didn't even say that. You
Oh,
just
I thought
said your
I said it
song. No,
again.
you didn't say it was a Beyonce song.
Maybe I was talking too fast.
Our love is like EXO. That one?
Yeah, EXO. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit fire, man. I'll dance it out.
Yeah, maybe we need to listen to it again and then figure out if that's our song. Look at you guys. You should have just said Beyonce. I'm like over here like, what are you talking about? Like, turn the lights out. You love
Why
me
y'all having
like
a whole moment
EXO.
right now?
You know what I'm saying? Because they saw it too. They synced it. I was over here like, what? They didn't know what you were talking about either. You have to say Beyonce, and then it clicked. Our love is like EXO, right?
It was nice meeting y'all.
You've met them before. You know them. See, that's the whiskey talking.
No, man, the whiskey talking. Just some new people, random people. Still ain't met them.
Anyway, so I think that's it for happy hour. I guess that's what we're going to call this, happy hour. That's what you do at happy hour. You know, you drink, you talk.
Share some laughs.
Share some laughs. You know, you might argue a little bit.
I hope not.
You might have some disagreements.
Some people get aggressive with tequila.
Yeah, some people do. We don't get that's okay. Before we finish happy hour, that's one thing that like I love about both of us is like when we're such good drunks. That sounds so bad to say. No, but we're like, you know, some people when they drink they start to cry. They're like they get in fights. Like we're so good when we drink. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like you always have that one friend who wants to get in a fight. You have that one friend who cries. You have that one friend who's dramatic. Like I feel like both of us are very like we get all happy and like giggly and like just like fun.
Yeah,
like we're fun.
Start cracking hella jokes.
Yeah, we're good.
Cheers to you guys. I hope you've enjoyed these conversations. Thank you for the questions. I hope we answered them to the best of our ability, to the point where you understood what we were talking about. Sometimes I can go off on a tangent. See? Argument 101. No.
Oh, go ahead, close it off.
Yeah. Anyways, yo, pour up, stay home. If you haven't poured up, if you see this bottle, pick it up. If you ain't seen that bottle, pick it up. You know, grab a little something, drink a little something. And if, hey, for some people, they smoke a little something. You know, do your thing, enjoy yourself.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Watch Les on Instagram at LesQuick. His Whiskey Wednesday and Tequila Tuesday. I think Tequila Tuesday is going to be like every other week, every once in a while. He always has great recommendations. And thank you guys for joining us for happy hour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, after that, I realized I saw her. She saw me, too. Had my polo shirt on, tucked in, real broad shoulders, nice biceps, you know, looking real good. Yeah.
Check out his Whiskey Wednesday. And, ooh.
Pizza delivered? No, I'm playing. All right, get wide open.
What does wide open mean? Tell him real quick. I mean, this is how you're supposed to open it.
It's not.
Yeah,
You're supposed to cut around the edge, like slice it and have to.
For me, I mean, wide open is the way it sounds. Like, if I'm in the car and I'm flooring it, yo, that throttle is wide open. All right, cool. That shit breathing, wide open. We about to party. Oh, shit, we about to get wide open. I mean, wide open is like, yo, you open, you just about to get lit. It's about to be, some shit about to go down.
So you do this side first, and then you move it to the bottom.
You made it look super difficult.
No, I didn't. That's the proper way to do it. Well, because that's how you have to do it. Is there something on my nose?
Yeah, boogers. Damn, y'all were wide open. We were wide open. It's like that. It's like, yo, just wide open. Like,
Wide open.
for car people, they know WOT, wide open throttle. Floored it. Give it hell.